22-year-old Muslim woman has come under attack online after she sang a Hindu devotional song on a reality show in Karnataka. Suhana Sayed from the Shimoga district became a target of internet trolls after a video of her singing a Hindu devotional song went viral. In the show, the judges give her a standing ovation for her performance and urge her to become a symbol of Hindu-Muslim unity. But a Facebook page called Mangalore Muslims has posted a hate message against Suhana where it slammed her and her parents. According to reports, Suhana has since then gone underground and is not reachable. Okay, now to talk more on this, we are joined by our correspondent Nishita Virendra live. Nishita, give us the latest on this story. I mean, on this day, when we're supposed to celebrate women and their achievements, we still have to witness such unfortunate incidents, Nishita.
Absolutely, without a doubt, Sahil. Now, this girl, Suhana Sayed, a youngster, 22-year-old, very talented youngster, is part of a reality show called Saregamapa from Zee Kannada, and she was participating in the mega auditions when she chose to sing a Hindu devotional song, and that evoked a very positive response from the crowd that was present, as well as the viewers and the judges, of course. In fact, the judges even went on to state that Suhana can become the symbol of unity between communities to end communal tension in any part of the country, and it doesn't have to be in Bengaluru alone. So she received a lot of positive reviews for her performance. She's an extremely talented youngster, but then she did not see what was coming next. There was a page called Mangalore Muslims on Facebook, and some derogatory statements were made against her. She was warned against singing the Hindu devotional songs. But what is heartening still is the fact that the girl has received an overwhelming response from the common public on social media and otherwise as well. People have gone all out to support her, to encourage her, and to really go ahead with her talent and with singing whichever songs that she chooses to sing, whether it's Hindu, Muslim, Christian, or that has any communal tone to it. She should not be scared, and that is the reason why a lot of support really coming her way. And people have also condemned the admin of the page of Mangalore Muslims that has really gone on to speak ill about Suhana. We understand that Suhana is extremely shaken at the moment, but she's continuing to participate in this reality show called Saregamapa, and she will be doing so. At the same time, she will not, as of now, she has not really reacted or given her point of view as such. She has not really gone on to state as to how she feels about it, because we believe that she's very young. She comes from a town called, a district called Shimoga in Karnataka. She's come down to Bengaluru for the show itself. So as of now, she has not reacted to the media, but overwhelming support really coming her way despite the rather uncalled for comments made against her and her singing.
Absolutely, I agree with you, Nishita. But while men are equally trolled and shamed, and but the sexual undertones of online abuses hurled at women, and has an ugly reflection on what society is trying to say. I mean, it's a deep-rooted concern. What's your take on this, Nishita?
Definitely, it's worrying to see the kind of threats that can really come your way. Time and again, you have cyber experts as well as social analysts who have gone on to point out as to how social media, while on one hand has become a platform for people to really express their opinion, on the other hand, it has given this power to individuals who can really comment and berate someone under the veil of anonymity. They don't really need to come out and say who they are, what they are doing, what their opinion is. All they can come out and do is threaten you. We saw even in the case of individuals like Gurmehar Kaur, who went on to state that she was given death threats, she was given rape threats time and again. And in fact, I know individuals in Bengaluru as well who have gone on to be very opinionated controversial issues on social media and have received rather unwelcoming responses and have been threatened of rape. They have been in detail stalked on social media. They have been stalked in person because social media gives that much more exposure to an individual as to where he is or where she is, what she is doing. Certainly, while on one hand it has become a platform that anyone can access if they have access to internet, on the other hand, at the same time, it has increased the exposure as well, and it has made individuals more more vulnerable to others' opinions and others rather degrading comments on them, on their talent, on their physique, on their opinions, etc. So certainly something that the society is leading to, but it is extremely trend that even today, nearly 70, so many years after independence, have to think twice or 10 times or 100 times before putting their opinion forward or before going ahead with doing whatever do, because there will be threats coming in the form of these anonymous individuals who go through pages, who go through sloganeering on Facebook and other social media social media.
श्रीरमणने श्रीचक्र श्रीशङ्खभूषितने आत्माय देहाय आराधने दरे दरे बरुवा कलियुग दैव पाप विनाश लकुमिय मनवा कलुकुतलिरुव श्री वेंकटेश भद्राद्रि रामनु इवने मधुरापुरि श्यामनु इवने शरणागि बंदरिकायो नीला.
Okay, Nishita is now joining us back. We have back her live now. Nishita, let me ask you, what are Indian authorities doing to curb the trolling menace? Have they done enough, and what else can be done?
Well, definitely the issue needs to be looked at with a lot more seriousness than what we have seen so far, whether it is the case of Gurneher Kaur or whether it is the case of any other woman who has faced sexual threats on social media just because people can. On the other hand, there has been no arrest made as these individuals, there has been no cases booked against them. At the max, you will probably have a case booked against unknown persons for threatening another individual. But if that person is out of the jurisdiction, if the person is not from the city, not from the country, is sitting somewhere, makes comments, there is very little jurisdiction that the local police have on these individuals. So cybercrime that is assuming many proportions, like in this particular case, going on Facebook, going on a public, making derogatory remarks, her saying that she will go to hell, saying that her family will go to hell because she's trying to attract attention of men. Just because you can make derogatory remarks, people have gone ahead and done so, and also very well knowing that they will not be penalized, they will not be pulled up for it. At the max, you will have good Samaritans really coming out and expressing to the girl and condemning these derogatory remarks, but we've not really seen any individual in being picked up for his threatening statements on social media. So definitely laws need to be formed to begin with, and the screws definitely need to be tightened on what you do on social media, what you need to express. That is again the double-edged sword that will on what many people would term it as freedom of speech. So something that needs to be very carefully analyzed at the moment. It is a growing trend. It is a threat as well, especially to women. They are stalked, if they are threatened of rape, you're automatically dissuaded from really going on a public platform, sharing your opinion and do you think is right, even if the society is against. What we really need to do is identify the problem at the moment, why people are coming out and making these, and if they are, at least a few of them should be penalized in a more stringent manner so that it can at least act as a deterrent.
Okay, Nishita, do stay with us because joining us now is women rights activist Shabnam Hashmi. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us here on WION. I just wanted your gut reaction to this trolling incident. I mean, of late, women's voices are being silenced in devious ways thanks to social media. What's your take on this?
Well, I don't think it's thanks to social media. It is thanks to the atmosphere of hate which is built in this in our country, and also a highly patriarchal mindsets, and absolutely no action on the people who are doing it, because the goons are let loose not only on the streets but on social media also. If we can have in our universities seminars being stoned, then on social media you don't even have a face to the person who is attacking you. and there are literally no actions which are taken. So I really don't know that one should be. I mean, it doesn't surprise me any longer.
Ma'am, also let me ask you a question, and I think I know the answer to this, but is it wrong for a Muslim person to sing a Hindu devotional song? Does it violate Islam and its practices in any way?
You see, we are living in a free country. It is our constitution allows us to speak everything except hate speeches, and there is no problem. I mean, it is up to the person who's reciting, whether you are reciting Quran or Bible or Gita or whatever. How does it matter? How does it matter to anyone else? It is a person's personal decision to follow, to recite, to read, and any kind of interference is not acceptable.
Okay, ma'am, thank you so much for your input there. We leave it there for now. But with that, we're taking a very short break, but more news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned.